Welcome back, everybody. Here now with that full and final forecast of the night. Want to show you this radar again, but like I said, storms are almost fully out of our area. We are seeing a couple more start to appear, like one here that's going through southern Sterling County right now, and some more here that are showing up in southern Tom Green County. San Angelo, we might have seen a little bit of rain earlier from this, but it seems like now it's moving its way further south into the rest of the county. But that same thing continues as we get further east. You see here Concho County getting some more of those rains that are spreading out a little more, getting down into Menard County. We have some storms that are starting to fall apart as well. But in the big country, things are almost towards their end. Brown County almost seeing the end of these thunderstorms and just seeing a little bit of rain left. Comanche still has a decent amount of this storm left through, but something that should be gone within the next maybe 45 minutes or so. Looking further up north, Stevens County almost finally through with everything they've been through. Eastland looking at some final rains, and there still is that flood advisory here in southern Shackelford County because of all the heavy rains that they got from some of those thunderstorms earlier in the game. But moving on a little bit forward, we are going to continue to see some hot conditions, and we're seeing some warm ones right now. 82 degrees here in San Angelo. It's a little bit cooler here in the northeastern big country because you know that's where they're having a lot of those heavier rains. Something to cool everybody down right now. So they're in the 70s, 74 in Baird, 76 in Abilene, even down to 72 all the way out here in Eastland. But eventually everyone is going to cool down tonight. We're going to be seeing lows just a little bit above average, 64 degrees for that low in San Angelo, as well as up here in Abilene. I'm seeing as high as 68 degrees here in Mason Brady and all the way out there in Comanche. So a pretty comfortable night as well. But as we continue over these next couple of days and really this next week or so, we've got high pressure that's going to be overtaking our weather pattern over this next really week or so. And that high pressure means we're going to have sinking air and warming air. And because of that, it's going to bring in some more of that heat. It's going to create a bit of a dome. You know, we're going to have those clear skies, maybe some gusty winds every once in a while, and just some overall sunny and bright conditions. And that's going to make this heat just that much more overbearing. I did a little bit of reforecasting. Saturday still at 100 degrees, but Sunday and Monday looking a bit closer to 103. We, of course, are going to be seeing that extreme heat, but things are going to dry out some more once we get into Sunday, and we'll see some elevated fire weather risk as well. And because of that, I want to talk a little bit about pavement temperature, really surface temperature overall, because when the air is hot and the sun is shining, that means any surface that's in the sun's view is going to really heat up as well, especially something as conductive as asphalt. You see at 100 degrees, that can get up to 160. On concrete, that can get up to 175. So you really want to look for something grassy or something in the shade. If you yourself are going to go outside or you want to take the kids or your pet out, you want to make something that's going to keep their hands or their paws safe from that hot ground. So wrapping up with the 7-day forecast, I mean, we're going to see pretty similar conditions for these entire 7 days, triple digits all the way through, only getting as low as 100 degrees by the time we get to Tuesday.